Hey everyone, it's Nikki. Welcome to Create, Make, Decorate. Hey, today I'm going to show you how you can jazz up a boring wall space here with some of these peel and stick floor tiles. Now, I picked these ones up over at Walmart. They're fairly inexpensive. You get 10 to a pack, and 2 packs cost me a little over 20 bucks. So what you're going to need is this. Now, for me, it didn't stick well to the wall. So thankfully, my husband had some of this 3M adhesive spray out in the garage. You're gonna need, more than likely, you're gonna need some type of adhesive spray, as well as like a little roller of some kind to make sure that you're getting a good connection or stick to the wall. Now, my walls are painted with a eggshell coating on it of paint, or whatever you want to call that. That's the type of paint that I use, is eggshell. And I just found it just was not sticking no matter what I was doing. So make sure that you have some of that adhesive, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what you're gonna do is work in small sections. So again, I'm using this 3M spray. It's a multi-purpose adhesive, and you're gonna use very little amount of it. So make sure that your surface is protected underneath. I'm just using some of the pieces from the peel and stick paper and just laying it out over the countertop here. So take it, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and spray a little bit in this section here. I'm gonna spray both, the top and the bottom. So I'm working my way down, and I'm doing the top and then I'm doing the bottom to make sure that I try and keep everything as even as possible. Now you may find, as I am here, that some of your the pattern may not line up perfectly. Just get it as good as you can. For the most part it does, but you'll find that not every corner might be a perfect, like I said, it might not line up perfectly. You know, no worries, it's just what it is, but it's gonna be so faint that you're hardly even gonna be able to notice. What you wanna do is take your piece of tile before you put the adhesive down, and you wanna go ahead and line it up as best as you can to that area. So that's what we're gonna do. And you wanna make sure that your adhesive is just kind of tacky, not super wet, but tacky before you apply your tile to it. So just removing it. Now don't stick it down all the way first. Make sure that you have a little bit of give in it so that you can adjust as needed. So that looks like it's lining up pretty darn good. And of course you want to get those tiles as close to each other as you can. So what I was finding, without the adhesive, they were not sticking to my wall well. So now you can see it's getting a good bite. So now that that's on there, I'm going to take my little roller tool here and just go ahead and roll over it. Like so. This has come in very handy for me. This is actually a cake decorating roller that I remembered that I had, and it's working out perfect to go ahead and get this to stick to the wall. So now that that's on there, I'm going to grab the other one. It's tacky enough, so we're just going to go ahead and remove. How cute are these tiles, by the way? You can find these, I found these over at Walmart. Of course, Walmart has everything. Anytime you need to find something, always go to Walmart, because 9 times out of 10 they have it. I went over to Lowe's. Lowe's, they had it as a special order, and Amazon was a little pricey on these tiles. Walmart was the ticket, you guys. I got 2 packs, like I said, for I don't know, they were like 10 bucks a piece or something. They were fairly inexpensive. A little over $1 a tile. Okay, so again, it's just like putting a puzzle together. It's kind of fun. And then just get on there and smooth. Like I said, you want to make sure that your edges are about as even as you can, because you want everything to line up properly. Now this area that I'm working on was originally built as a built-in desk. We used to have our computer out here. I'm tired of that look, so I really want to turn this into a nice focal point in our living room kitchen area. And I just thought this might add a really fun pop and a unique design without costing a lot of money. Now this is the first time I have used these tiles before at all, especially for a wall. So I'm really excited to see how this project is going to turn out. Okay, so you're going to continue this process all the way down. So I'm going to work on Now, I have a feeling that this project is going to turn into a lot more projects. Can anyone relate? You start to kind of redo something and then you start to look at the rest of your house and you're like, oh Lord, now I need to redo that. Okay, here it is so far. I love how it looks. You guys, it looks so pretty. Now, the problem that I have here is this. Okay, I last painted my walls years ago and I do not remember what this color is. Sadly, the sample got thrown out. So I went over to Lowe's. I thought maybe it was Repose Gray by Sherwin-Williams. Clearly it's not, because that's what the Repose Gray is. And clearly they do not match. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do to solve the problem for now is, because the cabinetry kind of goes out, I think I'm going to go ahead and just continue the tile right onto the edge there, as well as having to match it on this side. Now, how this was designed before, why this is painted over here the same color of the walls, and why this is not here. Right here, right in this area here, was a built-in like cabinet that kind of pulled out for like a printer. So what I did is I went ahead and removed that. Now they were boxed in cabinets, so on this wall was the same wood as the cabinet there, so that's why that never got painted. So yeah, I think that's just going to be an easy solution. It'll kind of finish off this little cove area, and I think that it's actually made the area with that tile in there look so much more bigger than what it actually is. So let me go ahead and finish that off and I'll be back. So here is the reveal, you guys. I love how this tile turned out. It looks so pretty. It was the perfect pop that I think this little space needed. Now on to styling it. I think I'm going to turn this into a really cute coffee bar, so stay tuned for the styling, but tell me what you guys think so far in the comments. I hope this gave someone a good idea on inexpensive ways to add some backsplash to, you know, this could be in a kitchen as well, or anywhere, a bathroom, wherever you want to go ahead and try it, you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, here it is all finished. I absolutely love how this project turned out. Now I will note that when I woke up in the morning, some of the tiles were a little loose. So what I did is I just took some small little nails and tacked them down in the corner. I think it's because I didn't maybe let the adhesive spray get tacky enough, or I didn't put enough on there. So just be aware that if you do try this project that you make sure you have some small little nails on hand. So let me know what you guys think. I just love it, like I said, and it turned into the perfect coffee bar. And you know what? It didn't cost me a ton of money to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we'll see you back here soon.